Hey guys, and welcome back to F1 2020. So we are getting into qualifying at Bahrain now. So we just finished the free practice 2 and 3 session. In the last video, if you did not have a look at it, do check it out because we were working on the setup of the car. It took a little bit of doing, but I think I finally got a pretty decent and stable setup for it, which is what we're going to be using for qualifying because we did our time on the end table at FP3 was 11th, and we did that on very old mediums. It was a 131, I believe, and the top time was about a 130. So I think we stand a pretty good chance of getting through all 3 qualifying sessions. So it'd be pretty interesting to see how that goes. So let's get on to that. Alright guys, let's make sure everything is in order. We are on our custom setup, should be. Load. We're just gonna make sure. Yep, we're good to go. And let's get out and just get a time in, because we do sometimes tend to make mistakes here. So let's just get a good time in. Let's not spin it. Pretty good exit. Alright guys, here we go. Qualifying 1, first attempt at getting a lap time in. Usually we would wait just a little bit and then get out on track, but say yes, sir, just go for it. No need to wait for the track to warm up. We're gonna warm it up. Then with the Carter with a 130 as the fastest so far, so that's what we gotta beat. If we can get to 129, it's gonna be pretty good. I'm not sure if we can do that. Hopefully we can. I honestly thought we were going to touch that horrendous curb coming off the turn there. Went pretty good. One more corner to go. Come on, come on. Full throttle. So 126, 127, 28, 29, and we're in second. That's a 130.5. Alright, let's back it down a bit. And let's take the car back in, because if that's going to be fast enough to get us into Q2, that's all we need right now. No need pushing any harder and, you know, burning the engine up, because the engine and all the other components seem to be degrading pretty fast. If we have a look here, yep. The MGU is already 23% gone, gearbox is 17%. The internal combustion engine is about 26% gone. The electronic systems are 17% gone. MGUK is 21. That's not good. It's going to be like after 3 races we're going to have to be switching components, which is really not what I want. I expect at least after 4 or 5 races maybe. Okay, so the car is a lot more stable now. Really good setup. I'm just driving around just to go back into the pit lane so I can keep remembering that, you know what, pit assist is off, so I gotta be careful with what I'm doing. The more I take this corner, the more comfortable I'm getting with the car. I don't think I caught that one there, but we're gonna have to catch it in the race. Otherwise, there's gonna be penalties handing out, which we don't need. We're probably gonna be doing the race just after qualifying as well, guys. Well, I think we have the time for it. Probably just give me like a few minutes after we finish, and I'll be getting on with the race. Let's see where we stand though, if we're going to be able to make it into Q2 with that time. I'm really hoping we do. If we can make it into Q3, that'll be fine. I probably won't even run in Q3, but let's see. Alright, so we're in P4 with a 130.5. Fastest time is Hamilton was a 129.4. We got Albon and Bottas behind him. So that's 129, just one more 130. You could probably beat that 130, make it into the 129s with Albon, but we're not gonna risk it here.
Is a 1 minute 30.5.
But let's see how our teammate is doing. Where is he? So Delastras has not gone out as yet. Oh, he is out. He is out. So he's working on a time right now. Let's see how he's doing. Pretty decent through that corner. Getting on the curb just a little bit. He does take it a little bit slower with throttle out of that corner as well, just same as I have to do. So the cars are actually the same, if you can see, in terms of performance. Because I'm watching how I drive mine, I'm watching how he drives his now. I think we're much better in the speed trap than him though. He is doing it a little bit safe, pretty good. Don't break the car because we have to pay for it. I think he is braking just a little bit earlier than me. I'm braking a bit later. Maybe that's why I'm getting a faster time. Just under 10 minutes to go for qualifying one. Let's see what time he comes in with. It'll probably be like a 132 maybe here. Come on, getting 131. Oh no. 132, yeah, he got a 132.3, and that puts him up into 18th. Decent position from Delastras so far, but I will hoping he can get into Q2. Alright, so let's see who else is out here. Gasly.
Sixth in the speed trap.
That puts him down to 20.
4 miles per hour.
6 in the speed trap. That's pretty fast then. We're pretty good at this. So let's see how the sector times have been going. So we're in 7th now. I think it's the top 16 cars for Q2 with this setup. Okay, so we're 1.2 seconds off of the time of Vettel right now at a 129.2. That's why I said I wanted to get into the 129, but I'm just hoping with 8 minutes left, we do go over to Q2.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then again to cycle to the tyres and damage screen.
How many sets of tires do we have? We do have 3 sets. Alright, let's run another lap, and is the track busy? Nah, it's pretty clear. Let's go run another lap and see if we can get a 129 in. I just want to play it safe. I don't want to get left out of Q2 because I think we can get a good result here, but we also need to qualify pretty good. Pretty decent traction coming off that corner now. Track is a bit more, you know, has more grip. was pretty stable. I actually let it go and it was pretty stable. We're still about 2/10 off our time. Oh man, we invalidated that. We're gonna keep going anyway. If we have enough fuel to do it, yeah, we got enough fuel. We're gonna keep going around. Burn these set of tires out if we need to. Yeah, it does seem we can actually make a faster time, but we messed it up. We're 7th. I think we're gonna make it. Maybe I should probably just go in. Save these tires for Q3 if we need them. Because I want to use them in Q3 anyway. They're going back in. Okay, so we're doing pretty decent so far. Just about 4 minutes left for Q1. And we're about 7th on the grid. So that's pretty good. We're in a decent position to make it into Q2, and then we'll just run a lap and get ourselves up into Q1, hopefully. And hopefully we're gonna do a pretty good two-stop strategy on the race and get it done. Because I'm not sure if we have the pace to run a one-stop strategy, because the tires actually burn out pretty fast. Because our tire management is not so good on this car. So we do have the fastest sector 1.
Is a 1:30.5.
We're just gonna forward it out. I think we should hold that position. We got Deltraz down in 20. Okay, let's forward the time. We're not gonna make another lap time anyway, so let's see. And we do come out in 7th. Pretty good. Nice. So we need to be at 129.2 for Q2 now. Let's get on to this. We're getting out on track as soon as the session begins and then getting a go at it. Because we're only looking to run 1 lap here. We got 2 new sets of tires here. I don't want to have to use both of them if I do make a mistake. Because remember, we're starting on the tires that we do our qualifying lap here with. So we can burn the tires out, otherwise we're going to have to make an early pit stop, which I really don't want to do. But we're planning on using a two-stop strategy anyway, so let's see how this is going to go. So into Q2 we go. I was a little wide, that might affect our time. $129. Come on, we need a 129. Ganassi in front of me. Better get out of the way. I don't want to be disrupted on this lap right now. Come on. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
The fastest lap. Good job.
Sorry, dude. Was that verbal? I was gonna go off track. Let him get past. And that is currently the fastest time on track. Drop that down. Take it back to the pits safely. I was worried we were going to get a bad lap because we messed up and just a little bit wide on one of the corners there. But everyone else is still yet to put in a lap time, so we're probably not going to stay in P1 for very long. But we should be able to make it into Q2 with a 129.4. I'm sorry, Q3 I mean. Definitely should be making it into Q3 with that time. Just trying to conserve the tires around the turns going right now. That's why I'm not going all full throttle on the turns. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead. I'm getting off track for you. Go ahead, Gasly. Go ahead. Alright guys, let's see if we're still in P1. And we are. 129.4. We got fastest first sector again. We're a little off. We're like 1/10 off on the second sector. About the second off. Well, actually not that bad. It's a little bit off on the sector 3 where we made a mistake.
1 minute 29.4.
And our teammate is... Where is he? Did I go past? Oh yeah, he's not into this session. We got 131s. We should be able to make it quite comfortably into Q3. 10% gone on those tires, 17 on those. So we're going to be using back this set in Q3 to see how well we can do with them. Because I want to leave these.
204.4 miles per hour.
So since I'm not going to do another run, I'm just going to accelerate the time and let's see how well this goes. We're just going to go by times 10 because I want to see if anything changes. Also, there is the regular career mode on F1 2020, which I want to start soon as well, but I'm not sure what team to drive as. Any suggestions from you guys? Let me know. I'm all ears for that. Guys, I haven't even thought about what team I'll drive with. I don't want to go with a top team, so Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull are out. Don't choose those. Maybe something like AlphaTauri or something. I like that car. It looks pretty good. So we got between AlphaTauri, Toro Rosso, Haas, and Racing Point. Oh, please don't choose Racing Point. Just not a fan of the color. I like a car with a good livery. Alright guys, so we are... Oh, Hamilton beat us by... Oh, and not by much. Look at the gap on that one. So when he's a 129.413, I'm a 129.422. Not bad. That's a pretty good time, I gotta say. So we're gonna be competing with Mercedes, I guess, on this one. So let's go on to Q3. Let's see who made it into. So you got Hamilton, myself, Bottas, Vettel, Leclerc, Albon, Verstappen, Sainz, Norris, and Ricardo. Okay, let's go. I like Ricardo better when he was driving for Red Bull. I don't know why he went to Renault. Anyway, he's in a McLaren now for next year. So I'm looking forward to that. And this is Q3, so we're not gonna use that set. We're gonna use this set. Let's go on track and see what we can do. If we do need to use a new set, then we will, because I see there's an extra new set of tires in there. But I want to keep a new set for extra for the race, in case I'm going to use that in my pit stop strategy. Because I'm not sure I'm going to be doing a one stopper as much as a two stopper here. And I cut it. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get going again. Alright, so let's get back out on track. Let's see what time we can put in here. I really wasn't going to do a run here, but we're just going to use these tires and let's see what we can get in terms of track position. So I think this is like top 11 or top 12, maybe top 11. Or is it top 10 still? I'm not sure. I didn't really have a look as yet. Alright, let's go. Not a lot of time in Q3, so there'll be enough time to run one more lap after this. Don't go wide, man. You went wide. We're going anyway. Maybe we'll make a good time. Maybe not. That puts us in 8th. We're going for one more lap. Tires are pretty gone, but we're gonna go anyway. should have ran a new set. We really should have ran a new set. I messed this up. Hey, what up? Oh, I messed this up so bad. Really should have run a new set. What did we run anyway? That was a 131. That's not good enough. We need a 130 and better. We can get the 129. It's so much easier. I'm losing time around that turn way too much. That was it for starting 8. Unless someone beats us and pushes down the order. Go ahead, Lakira, go ahead. I'm not making a better time here. Oh man, we could have gotten so much of a better time if we had taken a new set of tires. That was my own fault, so we gotta get a really good start going into turn 1 and avoid damage as much as possible for the race, which will be today. It's gonna be a fun race. How bad are these tires? 43, not bad. And that is it for qualifying. So let's see if we still hold P8. Oh, 10th. I knew that might happen.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Hamilton, Vettel and Valtteri Bottas. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Alright guys, so that's qualifying for Bahrain. We're starting 10th. If we can get a pretty good start, I think we can get at least up to 5th. Maybe by turn 1. Probably doing a dive down the inside. But should be a good race. Let's see if we gotta talk to the press. Team acclaim keeps going up there. That's good. Alright guys, so I'll see you guys on the next stream for the race pretty soon.